plus, so if you hear me well. Okay, let's start then. First of all, let's define what is a leadership career, why is it's introduced in the company, and what for, and how to get into it. First of all, leadership career is your passive income. Of course, it comes not at once, so you can't earn passively if you don't have any partner, but still, leadership is used for passive income. So it's a reliable and easy way to your financial freedom because when you sleep, your passive income comes, and when your structure earns, then of course you will earn also. Let's find out firstly what are the conditions to enter the leadership program. I can tell you for sure, quite honestly, it's really quite effective in comparison with leadership programs in other companies. Because, as you know, the marketing plan of RealGoal is a combination of matrix, of binary, and of classical types. That means that's why the leadership program is really extremely effective. There is only one and easiest condition to enter the leadership program, that is 3 personally invited customers to silver, gold, or platinum tiers. That is, 3 people should start with either 690, 1,380, or 3,000 euros. So as soon as you invite 3 people there, or they exit from starting tier, you become a leader of the first level. So it's quite easy, really easy to become a leader, because, for example, in some companies, so that to become a leader, you need to get a reward. Your 2 partners need to get it, and 2 partners of your 2 partners. So 7 people totally need to earn before you become a leader. Here, by us, is only 3 people joined, and you became a leader. As for results of this week, you saw perhaps in Facebook some news, some announcements. 6 people for 6 days became leaders, so it's quite easy. One more advantage of our leadership program is that we get passive income not only for people who earned, that is not a percentage of their income as in other companies, but also for every step of your partner. That's really quite amazing. That means that, for example, a new partner joined your structure to silver tier. You get a reward depending on the level you are in their leadership program. And secondly, you will earn also from the same partner when he reinvests. So, for example, he goes from starting to silver or from gold to silver, so the final point is silver, you will get 1 unit. As soon as your partners will move to gold tier, you will get 2 units. And as soon as they move from gold tier to platinum tier, you will get 3 units. It means that your passive income will be calculated not only from the people who joined, but also from the people's rewards, that is reinvests. Let's go into details about the sums. Firstly, so there are 10 levels of the leadership. How to enter it? You know already, so that to become a leader of the first level, you need to have 3 direct partners in silver or higher, and then for every person who joins, or for every person you will get who joins your structure, or you personally in silver tier, you will get 7 euro passively. So that's the very beginning, that's the first level. Then as soon as you get 5 direct partners, so when they move to silver tier or they join the silver tier, you start to get 10 euro for each partner who joined or who moved. Then, As soon as you have 7 direct partners, you start to get 15 euros mentioned it already. For example, one of your partners, he was in gold, he earned there, and then he goes to his first line, so you will get 1 unit for him. The units will be multiplied by the amount of euros per unit, depending on the level you are in. For example, your partner moved from gold to silver, you got 1 unit, and for example, you are in the 3rd level of leadership, and 1 unit will be multiplied by 15. 15 euro will be your passive income. Then, if, for example, a person moves from silver to gold, then you will get 2 units. From gold to platinum, you get 3 units. And from silver, for example, from silver to silver, so the final point is silver, you get usually 1 unit. All these units are multiplied by euro per unit. It's just for repeating. Let's take an example. You are on the 6th level of leadership, so it means you have 7 direct partners, and then from the 3rd level, these units start to be summarized all together, and as soon as you get 75 units altogether, so it means your structure should make altogether 75 units. That is either new joined partner or reinvests, so totally 75, and you move to the 4th level. Then as soon as you get 300 units, so either again new joined partners or they reinvested and altogether gathered 300 units. Then you move to the 5th level. So let's take an example. You are already at the leader of the 6th level, and so per unit you will get 30 euro. Let's take an example. Only one person reinvested from silver to gold. Only one person, just imagine. And you will get already 30 euro. But for example, you get 100 units. That is either 100 new people joined silver tier, or they reinvested from gold to silver, or they reinvested from silver to gold, doesn't matter. So altogether, they made 100 units. It means passively for you. When you sleep, or when you travel, or when you work, doesn't matter. But altogether, they made 100 units. And as you are a leader of the 6th level, these 100 will be multiplied by 30 because you stay here on the 6th level. So totally, it means that your passive income will be 3,000 euro. How do you think? Is it a big amount for leadership? Yes, it's quite big, because I know people who have structures of 200 or 200,000 people. But still, just imagine if you have 1,000 people and one person invited one person in silver. So it will be, just imagine, it will be 30,000 euro passively. So it's really quite effective. Then, what next? Here, hope you understood. So it means that, again, you get units not only for people who join, but you get also unit who moves from silver to gold, from gold to silver, from silver to silver. So you will get passive income for units as well. So here I hope it's clear. If not, just ask the questions. So here, for example, approximate income for your structure. So how much you will earn passively, depending on the level you are in and how many units your structure made. Here, just approximate figures. So, for example, for 1 year, it's possible to become a leader of the 6th level quite easily. We have these people already in the company. So just imagine for 6th level, when your structure makes only 1,000 movements, it means either 1,000 people joined or the 200 joined and they reinvested several times. So totally they made a turnover of 1,000 units. Your passive income will be 60,000 euro. It's really enormous. When you are a leader of the 4th level, so your passive income will be about 2,000 euro per month. And of course, don't forget that you continue to earn actively. The difference of tier marketing in comparison with matrices is just on the contrary. The bigger your structure is, the more you earn. Whereas in matrices, the bigger your structure is, the less you earn actively. I'm sure those who have really big structures, they can easily agree to my words. Then, for example, you are a leader of the 8th level, your passive income will be about 13,000 euro per month. Of course, a leader shouldn't forget about inviting new customers in the first line, because it's really necessary to develop himself and to develop the structure, because as you know, from the 7 people, not all will continue earning constantly. So, and the 10th level of leadership will bring you 60,000 euro per month, that is passive income. Okay, for now, there are no such people, but still, we are only 1 year in the market, but there are so many leaders already. So I'm sure that quite soon it will happen. Not 5 years as in some companies. What more, when a person moves from one level to the other one, then a person is awarded with a gift from the company. So you can read them here. So it's a badge, a hard drive, set of golden pens, smartphone, tablet, professional camera, laptop, and golden watch. So I'm quite sure, and I know that it's not very difficult to get to the 7th level. So, and of course, as you know, there is a promotion. So for every month, you also can get presents. Let's take some examples how the income is calculated. Let's take the easiest one, that is you become a leader of the 1st level. So there are already leaders of the 1st level in Nigerian team. So let's take an example. 5 new people in your structure joined silver tier, that is 5 units. And as you remember, you get 7 euro per unit in the 1st level of leadership. So your passive income is 35. It means it's not your personal sales, but exactly the people who joined your structure. It's not very much, but still, when you just get up in the morning and see in your account 35 euro, it's also very pleasant for the beginning. But of course, it depends on you how quickly you get to the 3rd level, because as you remember, you just need 7 personally invited people into silver tier. So it's the easiest example. Then the next one is, for example, you are a leader of the 6th level. As you remember, your income per unit, 30 euro. But here we need to understand that when you stay here on the 6th level, and if you have a partner of the 3rd level, and a person joined exactly this partner, you will not get totally 30 euro per person. You will get exactly the difference between. So you will get the difference. So this person of the 3rd level will get 15 euro per unit, and consequently, you will get also 15 euro per unit, because you will get exactly the difference between his level and between your level. So even if your partner is of the 3rd level, you will get 270 euro passively, it's also very good because because only 18 units, that's about 10 people who joined the structure, and some of them got 8 people got rewards, so from their remunerations. Then example number 3, the same here. For example, you stay again here, and you remember that if your partner is of the 3rd level, you get 270 euro difference for 18 units because of the difference between the levels. But moreover, if you just joined direct partners, so not your leaders, but you personally joined 6 direct people and they are not leaders yet. So it means you will get 30 euro per unit. So totally, let's take an example. Totally your structure and you with the newly invited people, you made a turnover of 150 units. It's not very much, to tell you the truth. So if calculated totally, 150 units is multiplied by 30 euro, that is 4,500 euro passively, and plus the difference exactly from the structure of your partner. So you understand, you can get the more direct partners you have, the more turnover, the bigger turnover will be the total, and the bigger you will, the more you will get passively. And one more example. Don't take into account these figures, they are just examples. So it's not such calculations, just example. So you remember on the 6th level, you get 30 euro per unit. Let's take an example that you stay here and one of your partners stays here. And totally they made a turnover of 300 units. So you together, so his partner, the one of the 5th level, so he made a turnover of 300 units. But you remember that on the 5th level, that is 25 euro per unit, and you get 30. So the difference will be 30 minus 25, 35 euro. So it means if one of your partners, even on the 5th level, and they made a turnover of 300 units, you will get passively 1,500 euros. So even one smallest step between you and him, that is only one level difference, but still it will bring additionally 1,500 euro. For example, if a person is on the 4th level, but they made 220 units, so the difference between you and him or her, 10 euro. That is passively 2,200 euro. If a person is of the 3rd level, one of your partners, and they made a turnover of 18 units, you will get again the difference. I showed it already. That is, will be multiplied by 15 euros and passively will be 270 euro. And for example, you have a partner of the 1st level and they made a turnover of 442 units. The difference is 30 minus 7, 23 euro, so passively almost 1,000 euro. And for example, you invited 3 direct partners yourself. And these 3 direct partners, they made a turnover of 150 units, that is 4,500. So let's calculate all together. So totally, your passive income is almost 10,000 euro, because totally, for example, they made 600 people. Just imagine, 600 people only. It's not very much in comparison with people have big structures with 20,000 people, but here's 600 people who joined Silver. No matter they join in Silver or they reinvest, totally 600 people will bring you 10,000 euro. It's really quite effective marketing leadership program because you can't meet such calculations in any other. Perhaps you have an example, or do you want to calculate something? You can ask or you can write in the chat. Okay? Let's compare their marketing plans of leadership when, for example, you get income from rewards. So you know that in some companies you get income only from rewards. That is, a person stays here and he made a turnover. So he joined 4 people, for example, or 4 people moved here, and you will get only 15 euro from his reward. That is from his reinvestment. That is totally in typical matrices. What happens in our company? You will get, first of all, 30 euro passively from the reward, that is from reinvestment, because a person moves from silver to gold. You will get 30 euro already because it's 2 units multiplied by 15. That is only the 3rd level of leadership, not higher. And besides, he joined 4 people. It means that for each of them, you will also get 15 euro because it's 1 unit for a person who joined. So totally, in our marketing plan, when only 4 people join silver and you are on the 3rd level of leadership, you will get 90 euro. Whereas in other companies, when 4 people join the leader, you will get only 15 euro for the same amount. So you see 6 times difference. It's really amazing. I'm sure you will agree to it. So you can see by these figures exactly what is the difference between typical matrices and of our marketing plan of the company Real Gold. Now I'd like to invite you to the team event in Moscow, that is to the conference which takes place from 9th to 10th of December this year. You can wait for Partners will get awards. You will know news about the company because every month, I noticed it already, by the way, every month something new happens in the company. Yeah, me too. We should be there by all means. So in every month, our director and our management takes really great efforts to introduce something new so that partners will be satisfied with work in the company. Therefore, you will get an excursion, a gala dinner, you can relax, you can entertain, you can meet your sponsors personally if they are not from your country, or you can spend time very fine. I'm sure it will be very nice, it will be funny, and we will all just relax. So a month ago, we set a goal of the team, Tulip Club and Life Master, and for the by the August of next year, we supposed that our team will be 300,000 partners. And by the tempo, how quickly partners join, I'm sure we will achieve this amount. And we planned also for 5 years because it's normal. When we are sure we can set goals for 5 years because we are sure of the company. We are sure that it will develop and it will work. Therefore, we set a goal for 5 million partners in 3 years. So I hope you will take part in developing and in making it bigger. And mission of the team, not only to earn one himself, the network marketing differs from others because we all care not only for us. Because if we earn ourselves and our partners won't earn, we are bad leaders. That's why the mission of the team is exactly to support each other, to support, to help to develop, and to learn and to inspire, to motivate, to open the potentials of other customers and of other partners. Therefore, it's really very inspirational and motivational business. I'm sure you agree to it. Then, I'm quite sure that every person who is really like us, who has own goals, who can set these goals, he can find exactly what he was looking for. So every person has a possibility to realize and develop oneself, to reach goals, to earn, and to become a leader, because you noticed the leadership program is not very hard. Yeah, that's why every person can really earn much to develop the structure. We need only to understand that everything depends on us, and we are all capable of doing it, because we are such people, and the network marketing, it really works. So as you know, every step begins with some actions, and I wish you that every day you take at least one step, and you will be successful by all means. And everything depends on us, on our surroundings, on our thoughts. You know that network marketing differs from others because we all at least try to think positively. And that's why our positive emotions attract new people, attract new friends, attract money. So it's only our positive thinking. Yes, Maxim, me too. I love Real Gold very much. And we're quite sure that we will inspire much more people to become leaders, to become successful. Now I'm waiting for your questions. There will be a recording of this leadership, so you will be able to look it through again, to write examples, to then to introduce to others, to send the video, and to understand the possibilities of the leadership program. So partners, please, lovable persons, please ask the questions if you have any. I know that this video is made mostly for partners who are already in, so I'm quite sure we love Real Gold all. So if you have any questions, you can write them down, or you can write the person who invited you, or perhaps you know much. I'm sure you know much. Yeah, I hope you understood everything I explained, and of course you can always be in touch to know more. Thanks for being here. I'd like to wish you, that's really great, and I'm impressed by by the way of thinking of our director who invented such a marketing plan. Okay, wish you a happy evening, nice evening to spend with your family, with your children, and see you next time. Goodbye.